Hello, guys. Hello, guys. It's Christ169. Thank you for joining me again for video two. I know I've been off for a while, but I've been having to deal with family birthday, stuff like that, Christmas shopping. I wrapped some gifts out, stuff like that. So I got a lot of things going on. So my time is running very thin with people. So I have to, and do a lot of things, with stuff like that. And I have to have gifts, stuff like that. So, it's a little harder, right? So now, the state of PC gaming. You might be saying, Crisis, we kind of know what's going on here. What can you tell us for? Listen, guys, PC gaming out there is very hard to come by. We all feel the pinch. I would say myself. I too want a 3060 Ti 3070. I ain't gonna get one because I'm not paying $2,000 to go buy a 3060, 3070, 3080. Ain't gonna happen. And right now, the state of PC gaming, PC gamers now, first time builders, including myself who had her built, I took what I get my hands on. And I was very blessed to get 2060 RTX. Because I would have settled with 10, and my sister's 1080 was up for grabs. If it was TI, I probably would have gone with it. But seeing how it was just a regular standard 1080, I probably would have took it for a while. But then again, it's one step above the 1070, and it's not going to go very well on games like on Battlefield 2042. So I'll think of future games coming out, not thinking games in the past I'm going to play. That's why I held out till 2060 came out. It's a good one. I like it a lot. It's a great card. It's Zotac, Zomag Gaming one. I have a good card here. Runs good. Obviously, you can see me. Obviously. Um, that being said, though, the state of gaming, PC gaming, is in dire straits. And before the PC fan, before the gaming fan, console fan will start morphing action and doing their victory dance, they might want to understand that this chip shortage affecting PC is also affecting the console market. And also these damn stupid smart cards they're trying to build. Listen, folks, people are going to have to understand this, okay? You're going to have to stop and understand. Stop buying $2,000 damn graphic cards from people. You're gonna have to stop buying $3,000 PS5s and getting a bag of grass or a bag of rocks in the box. All you're doing is feeding the troll, you're feeding the monkeys, you're feeding the zoo animals in charge of this by giving them the money. And they're not going to stop because they know people like you are going to buy it because you're stupid. Oh, Johnny wants PS5. Well, Johnny, you're going to get a job and go buy PS5. Or go out and understand that if you get a PS4 Pro from GameStop used, you know what, Johnny? At least you got a Pro. I got a PS4 that I got 2013. The first one I got had a power surge that killed it. Power surge that killed it. Now, at least you're getting something better than what I have right now. In my PlayStation side, I'll take a PS4 Pro. Now, they should be something that's a little more up to date. Still would be less powerful than my Xbox One X over there, but it'd be better off. It'd be more like 2K gaming. My screen TV's 4K, so heck, it wouldn't be bad at all. But what I'm saying, guys, is this: the state of PC gaming is in dire straits. There are problems out there. Okay, PC gaming. You can't find a GPU for it. CPUs are coming hard to find too as well. The Ryzen 5, my 1500 series is always sold out. The Ryzen 9, the i9s and the Ryzen 9 are pretty much still there for a while at Best Buy, but they're being sold now too. And at GameStop, people were buying the 1660 Supers that were there. That were kind of, 300 something dollars. Listen, folks, gamers are getting desperate. PC gamers are getting desperate. They will take a 1080. If the first PC build, they had a 1070, that they will take a 1660 Super any day. Pop it in there, play it, and use it. And be happy with it. At least it's a lot better than what they had. Or 970 or 980. But right now, you can't find much of these things because people already gobble them up. People have tried to get the 3060. They tried many times. 3070. So they're getting lower end cards to get the PC up and running. Or upgrade slightly. Me is my first PC, so if I had a 1070 in there and got 1080, or if I had a 1080 in there and 2060 Super came around, I got, or 2060 I got, I would have been happy with that. This is my first PC right here, so I'm very blessed for what I have. I'm very grateful for what I have right now because the PC market is very drying up, and these damn scalpers won't just give us a break, please. Stop charging us $3,000 for a graphics card. Good grief! Show some cheer, Holly. Show some cheer. It's Christmas time. For crying out loud! I know it's more of a rant, but I'm just sick and tired of these damn scalpers constantly getting in the way and telling you how you got to spend all this money on stuff that they got in debt for. And you morons out there are spending the money to help get them out of debt. I say no. I say don't buy anything from them. Let them go in debt. Let the telemarketers come after them for a while. Let the bank come after them for a while. Then we start dropping prices. Then you go gobble it up. A foreclosing sale is very hard to go. It's very hard to do. When you get to foreclose your house and sell your belongings because you're losing your house, you lost your job, and you gotta mark stuff down cheap. Yeah, it's bad for you, but it's good for people on there are into that who's buying stuff at the marked down prices. There's a yin and a yang to everything. There's a bad and there's a good. You're selling this TV for $100 when you bought it for $400. I'm buying it for $100. You bought GPU for $399 and you're selling it for $4,000 or $2,000. Now you're having money crunch problem because you can't sell graphics cards now because people ain't buying them. Now you guys sell them at $500 or $600, way below your asking price. And people right now ain't spending a lot of money because inflation going up too. And you see Best Buy and the rest of them are jacking prices up too. So the graphics card CPUs are going up too as well. So that means now everybody's feeling the pinch. So now you might get that graphics card for $600, Mr. Scalper, but how you going to squeeze out $1,500 out of somebody to recoup that and get a little extra money for yourself when people are losing their jobs because the jobs can't stay in business and they're closing down early, like a lot of places are around here in Clarksville, closing down at 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Some malls and Opry Mills are closing at 4 o'clock on a Saturday, busy ass day, because they can't find people to come to work. So essentially, you're going to be losing money because those people could be gamers who can't afford that $2,000 graphics card now, who went to GameStop and bought a 20, 30, 60 Super. Maybe they had 1070 and they upgraded to that. Now they have a couple more, maybe another year or two, maybe 2 years of gaming they can do on that. Why now you lost a lot more money because you won't be reasonable and sell it for a decent price. This is what state of PC game is right now. We got people wising up to this, and they're not buying this from scalpers. But a lot of people are, I'm gonna buy it. I got the money. Yeah, you keep feeding the troll. You keep being that resented person who's gonna fight and argue and resist all the way to the grave because you want a 3070 graphics card and you'll buy it for $5,000 because you're an idiot. And guess what? Your car will break down. Your heat pump will break down. Guess what? You got to sell that graphics card loss to pay for that now. So now you're out $5,000 plus another $3,000-$4,000 in debt because that heat pump is going to cost some money. Cha-ching. So now, or the rent or whatever going to happen to you. I pray it doesn't, but things do happen. Your car breaks down, your apartment fire destroys your stuff. Now you're out all that stuff. Now you have nothing. And that's something you lose your job and working at McDonald's down the street because you can walk to work now. So now you can't afford anything. But at least you got at least you got a $5,000 graphics card. You paid some scalper all this money. You're the biggest idiot of all idiots now. And that's being truthful, folks. You didn't think I'm being too harsh on you, then you need to wake up. All of you out there. Because it's crazy out there, folks. There's people out there losing their jobs and losing their livelihoods. So you guys can sit there and have a graphics card to play. So you can go play Halo. Spend toy no scoping. You can play Halo on 1080 practically. Or 2060 like I have. Yes, they're expensive now. Come up right a little bit. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the monster called the Talbot. Don't be that person that fights and resists and runs out there and buys that thing. Because all you're doing is feeding somebody else who's going to have to feed that troll too. And this is why we're in the mess we're in right now. Because when the chip shortage happened, yes, I should have got my PC built earlier. If I got built back in December of last year, 2 years ago, a year ago, I probably would have had 3060 in there. Probably maybe 3060 in there. Been playing it very decently. I didn't. I waited because I hesitated. And it cost me, about $700 something. The guy's car cost $700 something. Low scout price, but not too bad. It's 2060. My brother-in-law overclocked it when he could. He got it working great in there. It runs real well. The CPU, the RAM stick. Hope I get 32 RAM for Christmas. Hopefully Santa Claus brings me some RAM sticks for Christmas. And your 16 times 2, 32. So I can max that out a little more. I can go 128, but I wouldn't mind the 32 right now. It'll be better for me as of right now. Now I'll probably get 32 of DDR4 maybe a couple years from now, when they start getting rid of DDR4 to DDR5s, I'll probably buy maybe 2 more of those same sticks and maybe a couple years from now and have my sister come over and just fill it up completely. Or I have all 4 of them filled up with 32, 64. I'll have enough for a while anyway. But 32 would be a lot better. 16 was good, but Battlefield 2042, I'm seeing it real quickly. And even Shadow Tomb Raider is running it pretty hard too as well. So I have to start thinking, okay, well, if I do upgrade my GPU, eventually I'm gonna have to have a RAM to go with it. So I get the RAM down first because RAM's cheaper right now. You can buy a RAM stick almost anywhere at Best Buy. 3600 hertz is what I use, which is what's in the system right now. So I want to keep that. And yes, if I can get a higher hertz, higher hertz, I would have. But what, a 3600 is fine with me. And that'll be fine with me. And that'll be good with me. And I'll be happy with it myself. And I can live with that. Because it's something I can live with. But what I can't live with is the fact that we're being this issue is because scalpers just won't leave stuff alone. It's like they only goal is to make our life completely miserable as possible because they have to get in debt. And I really hope that NVIDIA wises up to this and starts releasing this stuff in mass doses, not little here, little here. They're going to go, thank you, thank you, thank you, and $5,000 for all this, please. Where you do a mass push. Of course, they can't because they have to meet deadlines. They got to push what they can out, and all it does is goes right into the laps of the scalpers. And you're sitting there holding the bag, wondering, where's mine at? You get one for $2,000. Screw that noise. That's why I haven't even looked on Amazon at all. Really, I might look here in a while. Here again soon. I haven't looked at Amazon in a while because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be $2,000, $3,000, $1,200, $800, $900 for cards. If it goes below 700, maybe. But if you're desperate to buy a graphics card like a 3060 or a 2080, 2070 Super, 2080 Super, whatever you get your hands on, try to get it below 600 at least, because some people will sell a little cheaper than others. If it's actually one that's not used but brand new, get one. If you got a friend want to sell you one, if you got a friend want to sell you one for 500, I would say pull trigger. If you know that's probably how the friend. If you get a friend online who uses his 2070, he got a 28 Ti or 3060, wants to sell you a 2070. You know how he plays games. Go for it. My sister will get her husband 3070, and I'm hoping he gets 3090 because then I get my sister's 2070. So I'll upgrade for a little while longer too. And my dad will get my 2060. He has a 1560 Super in his. So hopefully that'll hold in his. That way it'll be better for him. So that's my goal. It's hand me down, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It's a lot better than nothing. It's a lot better than spending. If she wants 200 for it or 300 for it, at least I know it's been taken care of. My sister and her husband take care of the PC stuff. So I know, hey, it's not a bad deal. So yeah, I'll pay for you, but that $300 covers the installation, right? I'll make 350 cover installation for it. Come on, what you want to do is pop it and take it out and put it back in again. They hardly all do it all, you know. But that right there, guys, in my video release, the state of PC gaming is rough right now. It ain't gonna get any better for a while, guys. We have another 2 years of this crap. With these stupid damn cards coming out with chips all in them, it's gonna keep taking. It's gonna take time until the world stops being afraid of this damn stupid virus and actually start going back to work. It's gonna be a problem. But until the chips start getting made again and we go back to somewhat normal levels, it's about another 3 to 5 years. 2020, I'm picked 2025 when it'll be 3 years, 4 years. 2025, you'll probably have normal level graphic card. You'll be able to see them in the stores again. But right now, no, you're not seeing them at all. You're lucky if you see them online or decent price. Thank you guys for watching my video, wherever you are out there. Once again, like, subscribe, turn notifications on, ring that bell, you know my video comes available. I appreciate you guys. Also, I'll be doing an end of the year, New Year's Eve or a couple days before New Year's Eve, probably around Christmas time, the weekend before, because I'll probably be shooting fireworks off, and I'll probably be at my brother-in-law's house, probably Christmas Eve, watching movies and doing stuff like that, having fun like that. But yeah, though, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.